Here we are, Mark, with live.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, dear friend. Thank you so much for being here again. Um, we are always honored to have you here in our planetary weather every week. And because we are in the middle of these eclipses, we are more than glad that you're here because we can feel that energy that is, pushing and pulling. And we are like in the middle of those two eclipses. And so the energy gets to be very intense. And it's important to understand that this is just a transition. And you can tell us more about it since that's what you are here for, right? To kind of help us go throughout this transition.
Yes, we're in the portal in the middle of the eclipses,
Mhm.
and we're getting ready, going forward to the eclipse in Aries, which is new stars, new beginnings. We can already feel our rebirth. But also, today we started Mercury retrograde.
Mm.
So we can feel, going back, doubting, I thought this was going to work out, and now this is not working out, or I need to sign again, or my computer is not working, or my car is not working. Communication, everything that connects us, and every form of communication and of thought process is kind of, it's a time really for reviewing, rethinking, reprocess. Is this really what I want to do? We're going to be questioning.
Mhm.
And it's so important to not doubt the voice of the heart, because we know the voice of the heart and the voice of the doubt are two
Mhm.
different energies.
Mhm. Mhm. Beautiful. I love what you just said because, yes, doubt comes,
Yeah,
and because we have expectations maybe about something, and oh, it didn't happen the way I was expecting it to
yeah.
happen. And
Mhm.
then I just let that thought, drag me to the negativity, or as you just said, the computer broke. Oh no, just right now when I needed this, or I'm having actually issues today, and I didn't know today was the retrograde was coming today with Mercury. And this morning, and since last night, my phone is I had to take it off the Wi-Fi because it's not working,
Yeah,
and it's just crazy. The communications become crazy, and even the way you communicate with others,
yeah,
right? Maybe, oh, but I understood this. Oh, but I told you this. No, but
yeah.
that's what I understood. So all this miscommunication also starts to take place. So just for you to know and to be aware that it is because Mercury is in the state of being retrograde, and to be patient because that's just another transition. The only thing is that since we are in the middle of these two eclipses and this energy comes by, it's like, oh no, really something else besides what's happening is not really fun, right?
Yeah, and because Mercury is in Aries, so this new beginning, this new project, this thing that we are so excited to start, suddenly, oh my God, it's not working out exactly as I imagined, exactly as I wanted it. So I feel it's very important to let go of our control of how things should happen,
Mhm.
and let trust in the universe that it's becoming, it's coming. It's just Mercury retrograde is a time to rethink, rebuild. Maybe I need to put a little bit more structure in this project. Maybe I need to look more at the little print in the contract and sign it again. It's not to let go of our dreams. It's just to rethink, reprocess, to make it better, to work
Readjust.
to work for us.
Yes, to make some little adjustments so things will come out better than maybe if we push them to be at this moment. So everything has a meaning, and the synchrony of the universe is perfect. So maybe it is that time to review, where you are at, depending on if it is a contract or if it is a project that needs an adjustment in order to improve, to take off. Because yes, the only important thing here is that don't let go of the project just because it didn't start the way you were expecting, right? It's just trust that the universe and the planets are aligned in this position for you to do these readjustments, but also to keep yourself in faith and know that it's going to happen no matter what. Your vision, if you keep your eyes on your vision,
Yeah.
it's already happening.
Yeah.
If you take away your eyes of your vision because you think that it started, you took one step and it didn't work out well, then it might take your whole vision down. So this vision only depends on you.
Yeah. If we trust, it's gonna happen.
Yes,
Just let's let go of the details. It's not of our business, it's the universe. And let's allow the universe to deliver to us in the path of least resistance.
exactly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful said, Mar. And what else, dear friend? What else is happening in the planets? Because
Yeah.
the idea is that, or for the ones that are just joining, is to let you know about what is happening this week specifically,
Hmm.
because we come here every week to give you the information of how the planets are aligned and how it can serve you, or what adjustments you can do in order to take this energy to benefit you,
Yes.
your life, your destiny, and what you wanna do.
Yes. This week we have the conjunction of Venus and Neptune in Pisces. And
Mhm.
this combination is the most loving, romantic, sweet combination in Pisces possible. So it's magical. It's this feeling of, oh, I love life. I love nature. I love to be in the garden. It's just, we want everything to have this energy. And
Mm.
I feel it's the perfect moment to connect with this energy that is available for all of us and to give it to our inner child, to give it to ourselves that deserve so much.
Beautiful. So this is the moment because since we are in the middle of these two eclipses, I was telling Mar, so this is like the oasis, it's like you going through the desert because we have the energy of the eclipse on the 25th, and then we have the energy of the next eclipse that is coming on the 8th. And
Hmm.
these two eclipses are very strong, so they kind of
Yeah.
um, pull you, and
Yeah.
you are like you are in a boat. But at this right specific moment today, you will have these days of relax, just relaxing and enjoying, connecting. I was myself actually in gardening because I love gardening and enjoying nature and enjoying the sun, just enjoy, go take some time to take the sun, to reconnect to yourself, to allow love to come to you in many ways, not only with a partner or with someone that loves you, but also in a way that you can also nourish yourself in many ways, that you things that you enjoy, for example. And so because this is the oasis, no, that specific moment where you can give to yourself before the next energy comes up, because it's coming up soon. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're feeling the pull, like you're saying. The eclipse is coming on the 8th, and we can feel this pull of energy, this new stage of our life coming, is becoming. At the same time, we feel the Mercury retrograde that make, oh, I'm not sure. Is it the right choice? Is it the right person? I don't know. So we have contradicting energies at times.
Hmm.
And it's very important to trust, to give to ourselves this sweet, beautiful, loving energy that is available for all of us, and to cultivate it in our heart, because that's gonna make us strong for this new phase.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So here the work is to keep yourself in faith of whatever happens is always for good. So it's gonna serve us all. And because the next eclipse that is coming, that we will have a full program on it next week, is a very strong energy
Yeah.
that is necessary, of course, because chaos needs to come in order to create change. So what is coming up is more of the collective energy and what needs to be changed, whatever is in darkness, occult, all of these things that we don't get to see that need to come to the light to be able to be transformed. And that's why the eclipse happens, because the light is always there, right? But then this obscurity comes by, right? Which is like the moon comes by, and the sun never go away. The light is here pulsing always for us. So if we connect and keep faith in the light in us, no matter if the eclipse comes by and the darkness and the obscurity comes by, if we keep our thoughts knowing that is for the best, then no matter if the obscurity comes by, we will keep ourselves in that state of consciousness. And when we stay in that state of consciousness, we actually can help the whole. We can help
Yeah.
the whole human, the whole collective, the whole humanity. It's not only that can serve yourself by being set in the state of mind of consciousness and light, but also it can serve us all.
Yes. Yes, the best thing we can do to be of service is to be aligned, to be inspired, and to emanate this energy, because we will everything we do will be out of inspiration, and it will be of benefit for the whole.
Exactly. Beautiful. All right. Something else, Mark, that is happening or that people might need to know along this week?
Yeah, I feel that it's very important this week to meditate, to ground ourselves, to take the light of the sun, to take this energy in, and to just love ourselves, have patience and compassion, and cultivate our heart, our energy, so we can be ready for this great next stage in our life that the eclipse is triggering. These changes of the karmic and destiny.
Okay, so you just gave a preview of what's coming. Yes, definitely enjoy just these days because it's the oasis, but just know that what needs to be changed is dense energy, dense energy. And so, saying that, it is a good time for you to meditate so you can cultivate your own energy and to strengthen your own energy for what's coming. I recommend taking some sun bath because the sun is not just a asteroid. How do you say it?
A
Ast-
star.
it's not. It's just not just the sun. It's beyond the sun because the sun is connected to the central sun, and the photons that come from it feed us, feed our consciousness. And if we open up to that, that will strengthen our consciousness and our faith. So if you allow to take some sun bath along these few days before the eclipse, I would say that that would be a very good thing for you to do. And just as you do that, keep breathing and connecting and allowing the energy of the spirit to be fed by and open up to whatever is coming, and just know that whatever is coming is for the benefit of all of us. So that's very important too.
Yes, very nice. I love it. I love it. Sunbathing and forest bathing, and just let us be loved by this beautiful nature that is charged with the energy of the stars,
Hmm. Hmm.
and let us be strengthened for this new stage that we're coming.
Exactly. So, well, if you want a reading with Mark, because maybe you find yourself saying, I don't know why I'm feeling this way, because as we were saying before, the sun is here, but we have sight inside of us that we cannot recognize are in darkness, let's say, unconscious. We don't even think they are there. And when the eclipse happens, is because that sort of darkness comes along for us to see it. So that is what is amazing, that even the darkness wants you to see the light. So if you need some information, for example, Mar does astrogenealogy, and that you can start like reviewing side of you, certain sides of you that maybe you have been able to review that had to do with your family system or your ancestors, or you can also get some sort of akashic records to start reviewing this darkness, unconscious sides of you that you need to bring to the light. Or you can do family constellations, because also that will help you bring to the light certain sides of you that you need to somehow work out in order to release, to integrate and release certain energies that need to be moved, right? As the eclipse goes by, the idea is that you can get to see this darkness and bring it to the light. So it will merge, and then you will become more whole. And at the same time, you will become more enlightened, because that's our idea, right? That we can elevate our consciousness. So all of these things you can do along this week. And if you want to contact Mar, you can find her on Instagram as at Marianne Sibila, or you can also send her a WhatsApp message at, what's your number, Mar?
+1 407 486 9174.
There you go. Also, if you want to have a family constellation session because you want to go in another level to, um, let's say, process certain information that needs to be processed, then you can contact me through WhatsApp at +1 321 900 5680, and we will be very happy to help you or facilitate your own process of growing and evolution. All right, my dear. So thank you so much, Mar. As always, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and your wisdom, and to bring these words for people to know what's happening this week with the planets and how this energy can affect us and what's important for us to do depending on those energies that are moving. So, if just to make a little conclusion, if something, a miscommunication can be happening at this moment with Mercury that is in retrograde, and also check your contracts, your computer things, and everything that has to do with communication and technology. Just be aware that it's just part of what the planets are aligned at this moment. So just work with it. Be patient. Don't put your eyes away from your visions, because something might happen that might, let you down. Just don't allow that down to take you for so long, because negativity might take you, and then if it drags you, you will lose your vision. So just don't allow that to happen, and hopefully we will see you next week. Of course, meditate and take some bath, sunbathing, and allow the photons to nurture your energy, your spirit. So you'll be stronger for when the next eclipse comes next week. And we will see you next week again. And we hope this information that we brought up for you today is serve you. And if you think it can serve others as well, maybe you can share it or give us a like or whatever. We will appreciate it. And Mar, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love to be here.
Blessings for all, and we hope to see you next week here again. Bye bye.